ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث صدق الله العلي العظيم.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
محمد وآل محمد وآل صلوات.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We welcome everyone to commemorate the shahadat of Sayyidat Fatima Zahra, Sallallahu alayha. Please recite salawat. Just to go through quickly to the program, we have Quran recitation first, then we will have a young member speech, followed by a speech by Maulana Mirza Abbas. We're still waiting for the guest speaker. So he's the other way. Is he coming? Yes, so we're still waiting for them. And then we will have Madhari and Arabic Noah and Urdu Noah, inshallah, followed by Ziyarah. Just a short hadith by Prophet, soon to recite. Our Prophet mentioned, said in hadith that Fatima Sallallahu alayha is the joy of my heart and her sons are the fruit of my soul. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Now I would like Mr. to come to the stage and just do a speech for the youngsters. Thank you. Salam.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I will give a short brief speech about Fatima Zahra. Fatima Zahra, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and Lady Khadija. The wife of Imam Ali, the mother of Imam Hassan, Imam Hussein, Sayyidah Zainab and Kulthum. Most historians agree Fatima alayhi salam was born 5 years after prophethood, the 20th of Jamadi al-Thani. Fatima unfortunately died at the very young age of 18 years and 75 days, naming Fatima. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said Fatima was given the name because she and her followers, the Shia Ummah, are protected from hell. Fatima has 9 names near Allah. They are Fatima, Siddiqa, the honest, Al-Mubaraka, the blessed one, Al-Tahira, virtuous, Al-Zakiyya, the chaste, Al-Radiyya, she who is gratified and who shall be satisfied, Al-Muhaddatha, a person other than the Prophet that the angels can speak to, and Az-Zahra, the splendid. Fatima alayhi salam's youth age. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught Fatima alayhi salam divine knowledge and endowed her in special intelligence. so that she realized that the true meaning of faith, piety, and reality of Islam. But Fatima alayhi salam was also witnessed sorrow, life, and of anguish from the very beginning of her life. She constantly saw her father, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, being mistreated by unbelievers, and later herself a victim of the same abuse. The crisis became more intense when the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was faithfully confined by Abu Talib's trail along with his family. They lived in an atmosphere overtaken by fear and anxiety of constantly expected attack by the infields at night. For the next 3 years, this suffering resulted in the spirit of a struggle honestly and endurance awakening in Fatima alayhi salam. Fatima's marriage. When Fatima alayhi salam was married, her life became more beautiful and splendid. It allowed her to become more companion of the father of the Imams and live in an atmosphere of sanctity and chaste, surrounded by modesty and humbleness. They lived harmoniously life because of the amount of respect and gratification they held for each other. She respected her Imam in the best manner, as a Muslim woman should. Likewise, Ali alayhi salam respected Fatima, not because she was only his wife, but also she was the most beloved to Allah's Messenger. The Shahadat of Fatima Zahra. In the darkness of the jet black night, when eyes were asleep and voices were silent, a heavenly procession left Ali's house while carrying the messengers of Allah, daughters to her final farewell. This was on the night of the 3rd of Jamad al-Thani, the 2nd 11th after Hijrah. The heartbreaking procession moved towards an unknown location, followed by a small number of devoted ones. They were Imam Ali alayhi salam, Imam al-Hassan, wal Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam, Sayyidah Zainab and Kulthum alayhi salam. Also, Abu Dhar, Ammar, Muqdad and Salman, may Allah be pleased with them, and following them also. Where are the thousands who inhabited Medina, one asks? And the answer came. Fatima alayhi salam requested them so they may not be present at her funeral. The family and their friends hurried to bury Fatima, then rushed back to their homes so that one would not know where Fatima was buried. In such a matter, the first start from Ahlul Bayt set after her son, the Prophet, and left everyone with the only light of Imamah. Ali said, O Prophet, peace be upon you, from me and your daughter who has came to you and who has hastened to meet you. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon you, please, my patience about your chosen daughter has been exhausted and my power of endurance has weakened, except that I have ground for consolation in having endured the great hardship and heart-rending event of your separation. I laid you down on my grave while your last breath has passed, when your head between my neck and my chest. Now the trust has been returned, and what had been given has been taken back. My grief knows no bounds, and my nights will remain sleepless till Allah chooses for me the house in which you are now receiving. Assalamu alayka ya Fatima al-Zahra wa ala ummiki wa abiki wa ala ba'liki wa abniki wa assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
MashaAllah, brother, a beautiful speech there. Just have a short poem to recite. I don't know if you recite salawat.
Allah